Rummaging around trying to get something that's patient and flawed like that loves me, dark and bright, that'll never run away, that'll tell me it's okay tonight, always feel okay.
Gonna put the table in for me.
Hey guys, it's Kel+D and we're back with the last and final part of our 3-movie weekend. We are Gorgos for
The Flash. It's before we even saw the movie, yeah, a couple people try to tell us how they felt about the movie. Some people, most of the people that we talked to didn't really necessarily say they enjoyed the movie, but those are like people that usually like are like avid superhero fans who have like high expectations for every single movie. As we go into movies with like an open mind and not try to like be so, I don't say like judgmental or like presumptuous when it comes to movies. So we usually try to come in with an open mind and not let like other people try to deter how we feel before we go into the movie theater.
And it was really like, I'm sorry, babe. It was really like 30 seconds before we even walked into the movie that we had somebody tell us that the movie they did not like the movie. So
yeah, it'll be probably like a polarizing experience depending on if you're an avid Marvel or comic book moviegoer, DC moviegoer, because this was a DC movie. If you're an avid moviegoers of that type of genre and you have high expectations, then it may be polarizing for you. But for us, I think it was a pretty good movie. Like overall, it had a couple lessons in there. I know we were really big on lessons and stuff when it comes to like movies that have like hidden meanings and whatnot. I think the main lesson here, or the main traits that the Flash had in this movie, was obsession, and pretty much going through like the 5 stages of grief, even at like a superhero level. Like you're a superhero, you pretty much, a lot of people would just be content with just being a superhero, but in his case, he just couldn't get over like the loss of someone special to him. So it was just like hard for him to let that go. So it led down to this like crazy path, and it really shows like how much obsession can like consume you as a person. Like you become someone that you don't identify. Like you don't even know who you are anymore because you're so obsessed with this one thing and you can't let it go, that you're willing to do any and everything just to try to accomplish it. And even if you do accomplish it, it doesn't feel the same. That's very much like the deepest aspect of the movie is for me. For you, maybe. No?
So I'm not talking as much because I am really just now getting into DC. I'm more of a Marvel fan. The only DC movie I haven't watched within the last few years is like Black Adam. So
don't kill her. Don't kill her, DC fan. Don't kill her.
But I am definitely a fan of both. It's nothing personal. But on my end of this movie, I basically feel the same. I basically feel like the biggest lesson for me is to you can't change the past. Like you can only focus on the future, focus on what's ahead. Like if you keep trying to change what's behind you, it's you're never gonna get anywhere, or you can alter the future. So just keep moving forward. Like no matter what, like he was saying, trauma and stuff like that can make you who you are.
Like letting your trauma and your worst experiences define you, hold you back to your fullest potential. So that's what like the real meaning of letting go really is. It's not really letting go of everything that happened. It's just letting go of the situation so you can move forward and become a better version of yourself than you already are. Other than that, the Flash is still kind of like the corny guy. The DC movies kind of like, I guess he kind of gives me like how Spider-Man is for Marvel, to be honest, like as far as personality wise, like the jokes and stuff like that to mask their pain.
Action wise, I guess I can say it was a lot of action, but then again, like it wasn't. Like at the same time, it was kind of like a middle point when it came to action. You could say it was a lot of action. It was a pretty good action movie. I don't know. Like I said, I just really don't have much to say because, again, I'm big on Marvel myself. But
don't worry, after this, I'm gonna put her on to some of the DC. Don't worry, y'all. I got y'all. She gonna be ready next time. The next DC movie is Blue Beetle, I think.
Yeah.
The end of June, something like that. So
we'll be reviewing that too.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing that one as well.
In the meantime, I would be, like he was saying, I would be binge watching a whole bunch of DC movies.
Don't worry, I got y'all. Don't worry. I really didn't really think it was a lot of action, considering that this is like the Flash's like main movie role, like his first big like individual story.
Yeah.
As far as him being a superhero, explaining why he is the way he is. Not a lot of people like that don't really know about DC know how the Flash even became the Flash. So that's why they made the movies much more like storytelling than action. So.
And that's pretty much basically what I was trying to say. Like if I mean like it wasn't a lot of action to me because basically it was a storytelling type movie more than anything. Like I said, it was some fighting scenes, it was some action, but it was more about the storyline than anything.
It's like an introductory type of movie to his life and how all these things shaped him to be who he is.
Yeah. Overall, I would say go. Just check it out. Honestly, it's up to you how you feel about it. Like we said, we had 2 different people tell us that it was not a good movie, so
yeah, it wasn't that like it. But one of those people fell asleep, so it don't really count. I think it's just one person that said that they didn't really like it, because one person, the other person that told us as soon as we came in that they didn't really like it too much, they fell asleep doing whole stuff, and I guess they were tired, so
yeah.
Can't really say that. But overall, I think it was kind of like a polarizing movie. I think it'll be a polarizing movie because a lot of people that like watch comic movies or superhero movies in general, they have high expectations of how they want it to go in their mind. And if one thing doesn't go right in their mind, it sucked.
Yeah, so I'll say it's pretty much up to you guys. Again, all our videos is completely based on our opinions, so please do not let our videos change your mind about anything. But to us, it's a go. Just go check it out, see how you feel about it. Drop a comment on how you felt about it. Let us know how you feel about it.
Yeah,
like, we'd love to hear you guys' feedback as well.
We got a couple comments here and there talking about how they felt about the movie after they seen the movie or after they seen our video and went to see the movie. So just leave a couple comments below on how you felt about the movie and if you agreed or disagreed with our reaction or review. So
let us know. We love to hear. We want to hear all feedback, all constructive criticism, whatever you guys have to say.
Be nice, guys.
But again, we are Kel+D. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us. Also follow us on TikTok, Kel+D, Kel_D 0419. And this is the end of our 3-part trilogy for our movie weekend. Thanks you guys for watching.
Peace, love, laughter, good vibes.